Hi, this is Power to Heal You, a channel for love, healing, and personal and spiritual evolution. Today is day number 70 of the Quit Smoking Challenge. If you have been 70 days without smoking, or any number of days or even hours without smoking, I want to wish you a huge congratulations. Say keep up the great work. If you fall off the wagon, get right back on it. Any day without smoking is a better day for your life and your health. You are on the road to becoming a happy, healthy non-smoker, and you are going to feel a million times better. So keep it up. The topic of today's video is going to be transcending the negative past. And by transcending, I mean integrating, processing, and releasing the negative past, and forgiving yourself for any wrong decisions that you may have made in the past, any regrets that you may be carrying around, anything that you did unconsciously or consciously to hurt someone else. It's so important to release all that, and it's so important to release negative and destructive emotions such as anger or resentment, because these only hurt us. If we're carrying around anger, resentment, hatred, etc., these are not hurting the person that we have these feelings towards. It's really just hurting us. So by forgiving somebody, they no longer have that power over us. And forgiveness is truly essential. You may not be ready to forgive people for what they have done to you, but it's so important to move in this direction to get you the healing that you need. And with transcending the negative past, there are many ways that you can do it, and there are many tools that can help you. And I'm just going to share a couple that I have been working with the last couple of weeks or so that are really helping me on my spiritual journey, and maybe they can help you as well. So one of these, they kind of go hand in hand. They're similar. You can use one or both, and I think they can really help you out. So the first one, the one that I am the most familiar with, that I have been familiar with for quite a few years, it's called cutting etheric cords. And this just means there's like an energetic tie between you and either another person or maybe an event or situation that is from your past, maybe that you look back on with regret or remorse or feelings of guilt or whatever. Just tune into one of these situations in your mind, and then you want to envision like a cord, however you want to visualize it, coming from you, maybe attaching to the other person, maybe attaching to a situation that you would like healing, that you would like to have healed, that it no longer haunts you, it no longer, you're no longer carrying that with you, and it's no longer bringing pain into your life. So you visualize yourself with a cord, maybe it's between you and another person, you and another situation, and then you can visualize either cutting the cord yourself. You can visualize the Archangel Michael is traditionally who is responsible for cutting cords like these. If you are if you want to visualize something in more like the Christian tradition, or you can visualize yourself cutting it, or if you prefer, you can think of these situations and people as being like knots that you untie. It doesn't have to be a certain way. It's just all about you visualizing this in whatever way feels most good and appropriate to you. So you can bring this situation or person to your mind, visualize the cord being cut, And you can do that with every situation that is continuing to bother you, that's coming up for you. Whenever, you can say to yourself, what do I need to release? And then, sit quietly, maybe in meditation, or the answers will start coming to you. And then that is what you need to release. And the other helpful thing that I want to share with you today is I think I'm saying it right, it's the Ho'oponopono. It's a Hawaiian, like, I guess you would call it a prayer, but what it is, it's a simple, like, invocation that you use when you're bringing these situations of people to mind. And it's very simple and easy. And so when you think of a painful situation or a painful person, you say, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And at the same time you're saying that, you can visualize that person or situation being set free. You can use the Ho'oponopono along with the cord cutting for like double power. And I'm telling you, this really works. It can be a great way to release things that are holding you back, release things that are keeping you on a lower frequency, so that you can move forward on your evolutionary path. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Please hit like and subscribe. Love you guys, and namaste.